The Battle of Stalingrad, turning point of World War II. It was the most brutal battle in human history, a clash of two titanic forces, a city reduced to ashes, and a moment that changed the fate of the entire world. This is the story of the Battle of Stalingrad, the battle that stopped Hitler's war machine, broke the myth of Nazi invincibility, and turned World War II onto a new path. Summer 1942. Germany believes victory is within reach. After sweeping across Europe with lightning-fast blitzkrieg tactics, Hitler turns his attention to the Soviet Union. His plan: seize Stalingrad, capture the oil fields of the Caucasus, and crush Soviet morale in one decisive blow. The city carries Stalin's name, a political symbol Hitler cannot resist. German generals warn him that the city is a trap, but Hitler insists. More than 1 million German troops surge toward the Volga River. Stalingrad, a major industrial center, braces for the coming storm. Factories stop producing tractors and start rolling out tanks directly onto the battlefield. Civilians hide in basements as fear fills the air. On August 23, 1942, the sky darkens beneath a wave of 1,000 German bombers. The city erupts into a firestorm. Yet Stalin gives one command: not one step back. What follows is no longer a conventional war. It becomes a savage struggle for every street, every building, every room. German soldiers call it Rattenkrieg, the Rat War. In these ruins rises the name Vasily Zaitsev, a humble shepherd turned sniper, who becomes a symbol of Soviet defiance. The Germans take ground during the day, the Soviets retake it at night. The front line moves by meters. The only lifeline is the Volga River, crossed under constant artillery and air attack. Many never make it to shore. Those who do join battles around factories, warehouses, and half-destroyed apartments that become fortresses. One becomes legendary: Pavlov's house, defended by a small Soviet platoon for nearly 2 months, holding back the German advance like a rock in a storm. But time is slipping away. Hitler grows furious as the city refuses to fall. Then comes November 19, 1942. In the icy dawn, the Soviets unleash Operation Uranus, a massive counteroffensive aimed not at the armored German corps, but at the poorly equipped Romanian and Italian forces on the flanks. The strike is devastating. Soviet tank columns tear through the lines and encircle Stalingrad in a giant pincer. 3 days later, the trap snaps shut. 300,000 German soldiers are surrounded. Hitler orders them to stand fast. Supplies run out. The Luftwaffe attempts an airlift but fails catastrophically. The encircled army receives only a fraction of what it needs. Winter tightens its grip. Temperatures plunge to -30. Soldiers freeze in trenches. Starvation gnaws at the trapped men. Ammunition dwindles. The once mighty Sixth Army begins to crumble. General Friedrich Paulus begs to break out. Hitler refuses. Surrender is forbidden, he commands. By January 1943, the German pocket collapses into fragments. Units fall back into the ruins, unable to continue. On January 31st, Paulus is captured. By February 2nd, the last German troops surrender. The Battle of Stalingrad is over. Its cost is staggering: nearly 2 million casualties, soldiers and civilians. A city wiped off the map. And a turning point that shakes the world. For the first time, Hitler's aura of invincibility is shattered. Germany shifts to the defensive. The Soviet Union begins its long advance toward Berlin. Churchill calls it the end of the beginning. Stalingrad becomes more than a victory. It becomes a symbol of endurance, sacrifice, and the unbreakable will of a people refusing to fall. A battle that shaped nations, decided the fate of millions, and marked the turning point of World War II. The Battle of Stalingrad, the moment the world changed.